Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Toxic. You may have heard me, you may have not. I made the socials, TikTok, Insta, you name it. And today, we'll be unboxing this, in which I showed in my Akuma video. Yeah, you should go watch that. Pretty good video. Love that figure. But guys, we gotta get this open so I can show you. I've been needing this figure for a long time. But after all that, I think it's time that the figs are on skid, dude. Alright, we need to get this bag open and transition. Oh, that's Ken. I've been needing him for a pretty long time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I mean it for a pretty long time. I've had Ryu for a pretty long time, so he is definitely gonna look way better in my collection. But anyway, guys, how about you say we open this up? Let's go, guys. He's all out of the plastic, so let's get everything else out and now rate the accessories. So guys, going to the accessory, obviously the first accessory is this display base that comes with every figure that Jada Toys makes of the Street Fighter line. And I will say, pretty good. Definitely makes up for a good, cool, dynamic posing station. And the next thing you're going to get with every Jada Toys is a stand for effects or anything really. But actually the effect he comes with is his Hurricane effect, which looks way better than Ryu's in my opinion. Which actually, let me show you Ryu's side to side with this. Alright, so here we go. Here's Ryu's and here's Ken's. This one has more color. This one's just one solid blue color. They both have the hands inside of it, which I think is really cool. And they're both the exact same size, so you know you can have a battling out on your display. But yeah, really good Hurricane effect. I might be saying that wrong, by the way. Alright, next accessory we got our open hands. Just straight up one set of hands. And then next, you're going to get an angry face for him, which, not gonna lie, I really like. But, you know, a lot of times he isn't angry, so good they included it. But now, that is all the accessories, sadly, off the figure. Let's go on to the figure. Alrighty, so on the figure, you're going to get a fisted set of hands and a smiling head sculpt, which we can zoom in on. Pretty good. I will say I think they included everything for Ken they could have. I actually really do think there's nothing else they could have added, so I think this is perfect. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I know I just said it was perfect, but not a 10 out of 10 perfect. But let's move on to looks. So now moving on to looks, and we'll hit pause on that. I just wanted to set the figure aside for a second to talk to you about something that I really do love. And that is the Street Fighter movie. That thing looks incredible. Tell me your thoughts on it. Not sponsored, nothing. I just love Street Fighter. So tell me your thoughts in the comments if you want to, just saying. Anyways, back onto the Ryu. Alrighty, guys. So we're going on the likeness, and holy crap, this dude looks good. Image side by side of him in the game, and him in right here. Really good comparedness, not gonna lie. Like, this is perfect to me. So all that glazing gets a 10 out of 10 for likeness. This is incredible. But now, guys, I think we gotta move on to articulation. Whoop. Alrighty, guys, for articulation, you're gonna get a pretty bad up. You're going to get a pretty good down. You're kind of not going to get a side-by-side because of that hair. But, yeah, it works. His down is that, and his up is that. So, not too bad. We got some butterfly joints. Or, is mine going to work? What the? Okay, my butterfly joint is a little bit stiff, but we got some butterfly joints. We got some double-jointed elbows. A little bit stiff, a little bit stiff, not gonna lie. We got some split legs. We got a double jointed leg. There you go, double jointed leg. There we go. Yeah, pretty good. This one doesn't have foot articulation like the Akuma did yesterday. By the way, go watch that video. Obviously, I gotta plug my own video. But anyways, right back to the articulation. That's really good. 9 out of 10. But what do you guys say we get to pose in this dude? This dude is opportunities. Bang, yes, that's the first pose, is just a normal uppercut. And obviously to Ryu because, you know, it's his partner. But it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. These posing skills are incredible. But now we're gonna go on to the next pose, which is gonna be a Hadouken battle. Again, I think I'm saying it wrong, but let's do it. Alright, we got Ken in the back and Ryu in the front. I'm holding Ryu because he doesn't want to stand up. But really good posings you can get. You can actually put this as a display piece right here. And them in the middle, Hadoukening each other. Again, probably saying it wrong, not gonna lie. Let's go on to another pose. Let me just figure out a nice, easy one to do right now. Alright, the final pose is just a nice, steady fight stance, you know. But wait. Who are they trying to fight? Oh my god. It's the Aura Master himself, Akuma. Guys, go watch my video review on this. This figure is incredible. It was in the last video. Sorry, I know I've been plugging this video about this figure a lot, so my bad. But it was a good video. You should go watch it. So, all in all, this Ken figure is incredible. Even though it is pretty old, Jada Toys, you've outdone yourself. This Ken gets an overall of, drumroll, a 9 out of 10. Incredible job. I feel like I do that rating for a lot of the Jada toys, but maybe it's just because they're consistently good. But let's put Ken with the rest of the figures so that it looks really good now. Alrighty, guys, there it is. We got Ryu, Ken, and Bison. Don't ask why Guile's over there. I genuinely don't know. And we got the rest of the characters, and every single one of these people will have a video review about them, so go watch the rest of the videos, please. Alrighty, guys, that is going to be the end of our video today. I really love Jada Toys. Keep putting up the good work, even though it's an old figure. I don't know which one I'm going to get next for my series, but maybe you guys decide. Actually, go to the comment section, tell me which one you would want me to open, not gonna lie. I'll probably get anything at this point. I'm desperate. Anyways, guys, anticipate the next video will be coming out soon. Not really soon, but pretty soon. But peace out, and the figs are